watch an entire movie in just minutes? Welcome to Relive Your Favorite Films in Minutes with exciting, detailed retellings. From action-packed blockbusters to tear-jerking dramas, we've got it all. And it doesn't stop there. Experience the future of storytelling with mind-blowing AI short films that will spark your imagination. Starting December 16th, 2024, join us on. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the action.
Done talks, not protest a crime, but we no send a line, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the truth, disaggregated figures, no excuse. We don't tire for the silence game, we demand justice, column by name. We don't like the spark, now we people, we ready for mark. We the protest, in the lacuna kill, we the protest, in lacuna lock, we the protest. Elect you send a lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go, we ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in lacuna kill, we get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Two activists, then the custody, just for us protection, this not tragedy. We no go quiet, we no go hide. The true strong posse, they inside. Government say no lawlessness, but if people say don't tie up for stress. We are full with courage, bold. December 10, now we slowly we go home. We the protest, in the lacuna kill, we the protest, in lacuna lock, we the protest. Elect you say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in lacuna kill, we get ready because we go surely get freedom one day. Justice, not a light we follow. Freedom sweet, but bitter we swallow. Now the people power we they defend. December 10th, the message we send. We our voice go loud and clear. Sierra Leone people, no need for fear. We the protest, elect kuna kill. We the protest, elect kuna lock. We the protest, elect you say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, elect kuna kill. We get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. It's yourself the people call you. Do we the figures, now we are the new. December 10th, the fight begin. Now we land, we must win. We are stand for the people's light. Sierra Leone, we must fight for we right, for we right. Done talks, not protest a crime, but we no send a line, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the.
All right, good morning and welcome to a program where we call, of course, colleagues, right? And we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We the protest, elect you kill we the protest, elect you say na lawlessness. Yeah, we know say surely freedom go come one day. All right, freedom, of course, they come cheap, they come just like that. Yeah. So inside the program this morning, we take a look at the front page of the different newspaper them, and after that, then we bring people away already for come tell we waiting and think about the protest today. And of course, after, because today we get lined up of program for you. After this one, we come with updates from the ONS, the Lawyers Society, the police, and that's so on and so forth. Of course, today na Human Rights Day as well. We could bring to you another one on the human rights. All the focus on this protest. So, not going on side, just stay with me because whatever happened for the day, you get forget them only on We Yard, on YouTube and on Facebook. And remember, say some of the things that will bring come to you as well. We get for go and take them somewhere. Let's go time for let you see them because if you did it, you're not going to be for see them. But the bring come and help for let the message go out and out and out. So we go straight and we look at the front page and first inside the program this morning. And the one where we begin with now the New Age newspaper say all roads lead to Salon Civic Festival on December 11 and 12 as Fantamade fails to account for rice revenue. Tax on rice increases to 10%. Tax on iron ore increases to 10%. Tax on cement increases to 20%. Tax on food, on cooking gas increases to 5%. And we go to the next paper. The Daybreak newspaper ahead of 2026 convention. APC vows to correct past mistakes and shameful on Deputy Energy Minister. Go to the next one. The Independent Observer newspaper. Mr. President, can we talk past part 64? MPs concerned over bad state of provincial magistrate courts, and all road leads to Salon Civic Festival December 11 and 12. The next one, at the Oracle newspaper, a growing concern among citizens. No freedom of justice under SLPP government. And you as well get Commissioner Abdul Mojwe, the man behind the transformation in traffic management, LUC. Fambule jets in from Italy for international assignment. And Makit Woman Beauty Contest set for January 2025. The Bold Times newspaper, President Bio commits to advancing trade liberalization in West Africa. And Chief Minister catalogues United States interventions and impact in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone mounts legendary steady bongo. The Spy newspaper as Mission 300 envoy meets President Bio. Big windfall for Sierra Leone's energy sector. All road lead to Salon Civic Festival on December 11 and 12. Spy and Parameters newspaper win Turkish embassy at IMC. Investigation into scandalous and damning story resumes. President Biden. Okay. We go to the next one, the Africa 24 newspaper. We are disciples of President Bio. Honorable C.D. Tunis, Health Minister, proposed safe motherhood bill. APC's peace tour ended in uproars. ECOWAS coming is long overdue. Salon Civic Festival on the way. The next one, the Minute newspaper. NGOs praise VP Julde Jallo's commitment to gender-based violence fight. CSO damn arrest of 2 civil rights activists. Honorable Best Guy champions unity in APC. And we go to the next one. We're in the Indigenous newspaper. NASIT reaffirms commitment to improving workers' lives. For strengthening key bilateral agreement, delegation of Egyptian visits Sierra Leone for digital inclusion. Okay, we go to the next one. We're in the AZ newspaper. Chief Minister engages Sierra Leone education sector. First Lady receives award for interfaith contributions. President Bio expresses condolence to late Lansana Sharif. Liberia Health Minister comments Sierra Leone's healthcare system. We are the disciples of President Bio. Honorable Tunis Avaz. The Gleaner newspaper, law student accuses High Court judge of sexual exploitation. President Chinese ambassador awards scholarship to 174 Sierra Leoneans. The next one we get inside the program this morning, the AYV news, we say AYV mourns steady bongo, sympathizes with bereaved family. Family release burial date for Victor Oni Williams. Salon Civic Festival starts tomorrow in Freetown. First Lady MMTU unites to end child sexual exploitation. Well, all that we get inside the program this morning, of course, with the front page of the different newspaper there. We the protest, you like Kiki, we the protest. Okay, so this is not the song. Let's play them and then with the welcome we get them inside the show.
But we no send a lie, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the truth. Disaggregated figures, no excuse. We don't tire for the silence game. We demand justice, Columbine name. We are, don't like the spark. Now we people, we ready for mark. We the protest, in the Lacuna Kiwi. We the protest, in Lacuna Lock. We the protest, in Lekis and a lawlessness. But we know, say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. Protest, elect gonna kill we. Get ready because we gon' surely get free now one day. 2 activists, then the custody. Just for us protection, this not tragedy. We don't go quiet, government say now.
All right, this not a song we then say we stand for we right. We the protest, we the protest, you know. So whatever you want for do it, now do them. You know, we see other side and we things them they go on how people not be they expect. Of course, Assad, see ya, okay. You take note of them, take note, and Turkey, and some different places. They was Turkey, different places. Them where you know the tyrants them, the dictators them. Yeah, the one that we feel saying that they no more power feet. You know, we when they do the power, the one for justice advantage pan people them no give the rights. We do them and all of them, and then well we see how the wind they blow, and the wind of change is in the air. Well, we don't know who's sign next. We really don't know who's sign next. We really don't know. It depends how the people see us and all inside the program. Of course, after this program, this newspaper review, we come back and bring you different updates them with regards the stance of the security and the stance of the lawyer society, because the lawyer society don't decide for take up this thing very strong one, and then don't say, you know, then they ready for take action, you know, not as a result of whatever, but the right of the people for being maintained, for being respected and all. So inside the program this morning, we don't get Arthur. Arthur, we don't join me inside the program. Arthur Pratt. Arthur, good morning.
Good morning, Leah. Good morning, everybody.
Okay. So how they go?
Well, tell God thank you. Tell God thank you for the like today. We tell God thank you for this time. We pray, say, we people let me go for do the right things, and the other arms them of government able for show regard and respect for human rights and respect for people them by God in power.
All right. So, like I been trying for say, just now, actually, you know, we get different updates them. Also, they can analyze for with the situation first, right now, and then later we'll come with the ONS, we will come with the police, we will come with the lawyer society. They don't tie them belts, and some of them as well tie them or jar them and say this particular thing as a part of the right of the mortal man. So you're not getting a reason for arrest them, and then we'll decide for take action. When it come to that, and all inside the program, well, not to this after this program and all. So, Arthur, let we begin this. This morning, like the August 10. Let bring a scenario first, quickly for Salon people. August 10. You know, we get different people and we go on the streets and begin for provoke other sets of people. Say, I mean, them be said, then they come out, we wait for them and all of them things. And we see the light of, you know, Daniel Mosire of SLBC, Bindoti Mike, they provoke the situation. We see other people, them, you know, when a poor government, they provoke the situation, including the police, including the Ministry of Information as well. You know, hey, una no worry, they don't come on no more, this and that. You know, and then at some point, towards 12 o'clock, we see, boom, people in Comonado. The same thing happened again. So, you know, the other one, I think September or so. Normally, in the morning, something not intend for happen. But like I to you, Arthur. With what you don't observe so far, you know, you think say this one gets tempo for let people actually come out. You think say they determine, or this one are just social media talk. The people are not actually conscious of even waiting to happen.
Well, it's very difficult for say whether the people are not conscious. I think to say the people are conscious of waiting to happen. But what I think to say they happen, I think to say now fear of being killed, fear of intimidation, police arrest, and you know gunfire. Now one of the key things that we don't play into this situation, and another thing we play into this situation as things stands now, you know, now like where you go say people and just don't tire with the calls. You know, the calls for demonstration. Most times when the calls for demonstration they happen, you will see say people and they were willing for commot now do. People are willing for commot now do. But you also understand that when the demonstrations are not properly coordinated, you know, and the leadership is not shown in the demonstration, it's also very difficult to get people, because people always need a voice for look up to, not necessarily a face. They always need a voice for look up to, you know. We go say, yes, now this thing they happen, and then we go ready for support. But then on getting the kind of coordination among communities in Sierra Leone is another thing, very important for considering this thing. Because I would tell you there are specific communities that we know say when things like this they happen, these communities are ready to respond, and most of them communities that we're ready for respond. We get for ensure so we coordinate them properly. But what about other communities? Are they ready to respond? You know, it's not much like saying them I support the government, I don't support the government. I don't think that's what the issue is here when it comes to demonstrations and when it comes to people taking action. I think to say more, it's about coordinating people and getting, people to understand. And once people begin to see one or two people within their community coming out and making the noise, then you'll see all communities will begin to join into it.
So early for decide right now and waiting at the situation.
Well, yes, very, very early for decide as at now, waiting at the situation. Another thing again, such demonstrations like this can always start in very subtle ways. If I remember very well, Augustine, when it begin, people are not me commonado. So you may only get few people with commonado around that PZ side. You understand me? One or two people begin commonado around that PZ side. They hold their placards, and then this information go around, this picture go around, and then we see one or two people come out on side, they hold their placards, and before you know it, bam, the crowd was there, and people were ready to join. People are ready to join, people were adding their voice.
Okay, so let me bring Ibrahim Soy Dumbo inside the program. Ibrahim Soy, good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning to Riyadh family. How are you?
Okay, by God in power, they do okay. So, Ibrahim Soy, what do you think about this particular protest? Because you yourself now one of the people that we condemn, your organization condemn the action of the police for actually, arrest, the people and we show face and say we want for later protest. What do you take on the situation right now?
Well, I think, of course, I've been listening to the speaker just now. It only a very good premise as how Did you get me?
Yes, I'll get you. Go ahead.
You get me?
Now, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so in the first place, now that protest of us are something we are constitutional rights, and we all know that one day. And we believe everybody get the right for protest. And of course, as long as it has to be within the ambit of the law, and it gets to be peaceful, of course. And then, of course, as to how the protest they happen at Salone today, well, are the sense of the media, I don't know, of course, waiting at the organizational ambit of how.
All right, so they get issue with because of it move from one place to another.
Because I am not part of the protest, and so I'm not part of the planners of the protest, so I don't know, and I'm not there physically, so I don't know how the protest they go. But one thing I want to assure the people of Sierra Leone and the international communities, now that fundamental rights are rights that must be recognized and protected. These are rights that must be allowed to be exercised by any individual.
Okay, so we actually get some challenge with them. They can say they move from one place to another. But what's in our do? Why don't we hold on quickly?
The network. Yeah, so
Go ahead.
so as I say, now that the government also reciprocates, because if citizens know the responsibility, the government self will know the responsibility, because this now a reciprocal approach when it comes to the social contracts as far as governance is concerned. And we also know, say, Salone, they deal with the political concept in our democracy. And one of the elements of democracy now, say, they allowed people for peacefully assembled.
All right, so we think I go on follow we do. Let's just hold on quickly. I thought we tweet, but let me listen quickly. This is now an interview where People's Power do with the one way don't actually surface as the leader of the protest right now. We in Dr. Babakande. Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, well, as we say, now that it may always say if people are for protest, let it be peaceful, and there should be no other ulterior motive when it comes to protest. And because we don't see protesting at Salone how they turn out for be. So if people want for protest, of course, not a democratic right for protest. Of course, not a right for assemblage. Of course, not a right for associating, not a right for express them freedom of speech, either by way of
All right, like I said just now.
or the rights not follow them or whatever. But as they say, now that if whoever wants for involved in the protest, make sure you be a peaceful somebody. Whoever thinks that's a reason for protest, then of course you get for do within the ambit of the law, because we know there are issues in Sierra Leone: economic hardship, inflations, human rights violations, unemployment, and all of them things there. These are reasons so people for protest on. And we also the advice that even if I know, of course, people are talking about electoral justice, those who are planning the protest are talking about electoral justice. But I want to let people know, say, electoral justice is not the only national cause. People will also think about, you can have electoral justice, but again, what about the economic hardship? What about the employment? What about the marginalizations? What about the human rights violations? All these are compounded issues. So we, at least as an organization, can always urge, say, let people not limit protest or for communicate their anger only on one issue, which is the electoral justice, of course, but let people look at other associating reasons then. Because when we talk about change of government,
all right, so we the Hollande now. Let me listen quickly to this particular interview where People's Power do with Dr. Babakande. We're in Don surface as the leader now for this particular protest. So just listen and quickly, and then we come back and continue with we guess them inside the show. We brought her in line actually to give them some problem because of a move from one place to another. But I will take a break quickly whilst we listen to this one, and then we'll come back to them.
We all know see today now the day will be the wait for, and of course the concerned Sierra Leoneans then give an ultimatum to the Ecsl for publish the disaggregated data, the elections result, where the time would then begin and be the 9 yesterday, but up to this time as we talk so they not ever publish the result. So meaning today, the demonstration, the peaceful demonstration, it go right and it go happen. And Salone people they don't determine for come out in numbers, for make them come, let them read them voice, let them ask for them elections, where them be vote last year, June 24, 2023. Let the Ecsl give them the results or publish the elections result. So today, Salone people then they come out all over the country. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans and they come out all over the country for much peaceful one. Now then different districts them, region them, they tongue them and they city them for make them demand. Let them ask the Ecsl for them elections results. Hello.
Yes, hello, People's Power.
Yeah, Dr. Kande. Today, now the 10th of December, 2024. This morning today, Salone people and get for come out peaceful one. They don't demand for them result, the elections result, where they go vote last year, June 24, 2023. They say let the Ecsl publish them. Up to this time, the Ecsl no publisher. So today, this morning, then they come out peaceful one, then get a peaceful march, a peaceful protest, where they want for take on the Ecsl. Waiting that they mean to be democracy, Dr. Kande, as you don't contest elections in this country, waiting that they mean to be democracy?
Well, People's Power, and also it means waiting you see and this whole thing also now total disrespect on the part of Ecsl. Not only for the international community, we moral guarantors them and all the people that were interested for like peace and sanity in our country, but especially for the people of Sierra Leone. Them people that we go vote, we come out, we suffer, we go vote. Done at the end of the day, for all these years, or this year 1 year, and so that they ask we dey ask ECSL for produce this result, you know, able produce am. It's just disrespect in the first place. And you know, the augur well for with democracy. I mean, if there is no result, then they look funny in the international community. Then democracy, they're in a shambles in Sierra Leone. You see, and the people they're not ready for come out. Not so for anything that they come out. Now for let them know the results. They want the disaggregated data, not so for just announcement or that they get 50%, 60%. You have to prove how come it you get, you know, that 60% or 90% or 150%. Now the issue this one, so if ECSL we for give you that results, they say they don't get them. It look very funny and you know it puts you in an awkward situation. And then we doubt we don't have a precedent. You know, we don't get a precedent if results not there. You understand it? That is the fact. That is the fact. There is no precedent. You understand? Because we go to the election for a president out of the results, but no results. So the most important way they beat me down is the disrespect for the people of Sierra Leone. Not for me or alone, but for all of us. For all of us. And tomorrow, the demonstration they hold because the international community and everybody, moral guarantors, institutions, even the common Salomon, don't say we've been doing requests for this aggregated data. See, but if we see ourselves say as a confrontation with the people, you understand it? It's been a confrontation throughout. Now we get people that a leader way very, very reasonable, way clever. Dynamic will not maintain this. Dynamic will still get peaceful. You understand? And we'll continue to maintain that peace. And that peace they will take for go. That peace they will take for go demand, for go request for the disaggregated data. You know. We not tomorrow because we not get no other option.
Yeah. Now we now na the 10th. We now na Tuesday, doc. Now today na the protest because we na Tuesday now.
Today. Sorry. So wait today, and the people are ready for come out. You understand? And we cannot stop them because we cannot stop them. It is their desire. It is their legitimate right. It is their constitutional right. It is their democratic right. So let them only put a no more power. This concerns Sierra Leone. I think so. You get for encompass. You get for take over all the regions. Then you get me. So let them all use them for begin to intimidate one person, two person because of no. This is the voice of the people. You know, anybody with them they go run or lock up. It's not fair because this is the voice of the people. You can as well go arrest all these Sierra Leoneans all over the country, you understand it? Yes, if you arrest for way that they request, because everybody is requesting, everybody is interested, irrespective of region, tribe, religion, or all anything a day. You see, and tomorrow 7:00, the people are ready for come out.
Yeah. Today at 7 today because we inside Tuesday now already.
Yes, today 7:00. Today, 7:00, the people are ready for come out. And then they come out for go request for the disaggregated data. Let all this hard time done by them. Because the reality, whether you want it or not, or they don't want for belief, now because of ECSL, all this disaggregated data, we don't get results. You see, Dynamics will they go through all the out time. That is the fact. Dynamics International don't know they frown at us. You see, so this is the issue. So the ECSL for sure some reasoning, for sure reasoning and finish this because it depends on them whether they will take command from anybody, but they have the right to take the correct decision. They say independent. But in practice, they are not. You get me? So tomorrow by 7:00. The people are ready for go out, and we don't sensitize them how they for go about the demonstration. We still emphasize say that peaceful demonstration, that very peaceful. It gets already very peaceful. We don't tell people that they're not for no ammunition, no stick, no stones, no and most importantly, I think you make the situation flare up. They're not for use abusive language or provocative language against the police. And the police, you see, this is a two-way thing. It has to be mutual. The police have get their own part for play. As I mean, they talk, you understand? The Inspector General therefore talk to the personnel and how to manage demonstrations. You know, they say no more because people and can't hold placards. You have one because the whole are against you against the one the way you favor because now then don't take sides. You understand? Then you begin to attack the people. And no, it's not civilized. Not so civilized way that they make themselves funny as a nation. You get me? They say for comport themselves. You understand? We don't want that situation where we end up with tear gas or live bullets. You understand? And that's what they try for. But that's why we want to assure, and they still continue to assure the Inspector General of Police that this thing is going to be very, very peaceful. All the people they want, that for let them vote him up. They show it. They show the portray the request, which in they want that the placard. They don't even talk. They go just him up like a mumu says. You get me? Then the message will don't go. And it is very important because this stage will will get people that we want to disturb the tripartite process. They go all around, executive, the APC, they go out, they give the semblance as if everything is normal. When they know very well, say the things are difficult in the country, you get me? So this demonstration will also show the outside world that it will refute waiting, and the world spread falsely. You see, so the demonstration will start by 7 o'clock in the morning, and it still asks people, from all walks of life, as long as you know, say this result, the disaggregated data will not come out. Now they bring all the hardship in the country. Now they make things that are difficult. Now they make prices that are go up. Now they make salaries that not be paid. It's difficult. I'll put it in a nutshell. You see, so I'm in your position now and then. Tomorrow, I want to assure will be well organized. It will be well organized. Not to that point,
but we no send a line, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the truth. Disaggregated figures, no excuse. We don't tire for the silence game. We demand justice, Columbine name. We don't like the spark. Now we people, we ready for mark. We the protest, in the Lacuna Kiwi. We the protest, in Lacuna Lock. We the protest, in Ecsl and lawlessness. But we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in Lacuna Kiwi. Get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Two activists, then the custody, just for us protection. This not tragedy. We don't go quiet, we don't go hide. The true strong posse, they inside. Government say no lawlessness, but the people say don't tire for stress. We are full with courage, bold. December 10, now we slowly we go home. We the protest, in the Lacuna Kiwi. We the protest, in Lacuna Lock. We the protest, in Ecsl and lawlessness. But we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in Lacuna Kiwi. Get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Justice, not a light we follow. Freedom sweet, but bitter we swallow. Now the people power we defend. December 10th, the message we send. We are voice go loud and clear. Sierra Leone people, no need for fear. We the protest, Lacuna Kiwi. We the protest, Lacuna Lock. We the protest, Ecsl and lawlessness. But we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in Lacuna Kiwi. Get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. It's yourself the people call you. Do we the figures, now we are the new.
All right, this is the song for the protest, of course. We welcome back inside the program. I thought, welcome again. I thought you don't listen to, I hope so you listen to the voice of Baba Kande. They call people in for come out, but what's your take on that first?
Well, I listen exactly what Baba Kande they say. I think to say it quite correct on the points where you lay down that this is a Sierra Leone issue. You know, this is a Sierra Leonean issue. This is an issue where it's about the people, it's about the nation, it's about making sure that ECSL, you know, do the right thing. I don't know the time way they do the protest, the way they do this interview. Probably it's very early, say probably around the 1 in the morning. Because Baba candidate, in fact, to the next day, while it's
People's Power.
This man they try for correct and say it's already today. But what thing I think to say get for try for get at least one base rally round. If this protest has to be a success, one of them base get for be rallied properly, and then we really get for see people moving out. Then we will see this protest becoming a success. But if not, I think to say it could just be one of the many other protests the way people in the call, where the people themselves, not the Sierra Leoneans themselves, not they listen to, you know, because as things stands now, everybody's just going about their own business. Based on information what they receive, that everybody's going about their own business and everything is normal. Well, it can be normal as at now because we don't know when whose side people don't get and waiting they happen. So let we see waiting they go on. One of the things that we then they emphasize on about the protests, where they made the protests they look weak. Make I tell you. I see everybody they talk and say, okay, the protest has to be peaceful, you know, therefore be within the ambience of the law, this and that, and this and that. It's wrong. What's in a protest when it comes to a demonstration? What's a demonstration? You understand me? Now, a demonstration, it's peaceful in a sense, but again, it's not a peaceful thing. It's not something that is in which people are just quiet. It's a provocative act. Every demonstration is a provocative act. So let us stop telling people them, well, you have to be quiet, you know, for do its provocative word. It shows the immaturity of we leadership if people they react to provocative words when it comes to protest, because it's about calling out the people that we protest against or the institution we protest against to do the right thing. And when you're calling them out to do the right thing, the language is always going to be provocative. The language, they always be provocative. And even when you write banner, you banner languages them with people in the right, many of them are just outright plain truth from the hearts and minds of people. Some of them are idiomatic. Some of them, you know, they all get different literally way within they come out. And therefore, some of them things and the way you done it, they become provocative. The thing is, the Sierra Leone police and the governments of Sierra Leone over the years and until now, not able to show respect and restraint for the freedom of expression. Are they underlying the term freedom of expression? Because even in Nigeria, spontaneous protests are happening. In Ghana, spontaneous protests are happening. Let's tell you now today, I don't know if you're following the case of Femi. There is a powerful, a very good human rights lawyer, Femi Farotimi in Nigeria, with another lawyer, because he pulled one book when he talk about the criminal justice system of Nigeria, that the Nigerian justice system is a criminal system in itself. So this lawyer put an accord, this old 90-something-year-old lawyer, 95-year-old lawyer, you understand me, put an accord, and then detain them. So people call for a spontaneous protest, wey before happen today, the 10th of December, because I tell them if I can't go court. You understand me? So the court fearing, waiting people they go do, because Nigerian police never stop anybody for protest. You understand me? But the court afraid the day today that, oh, people are coming out today. So what happened? Then book an court yesterday, the 9th, and then again a 50 million naira bail. Where people, before you know it, people rally around that. The bail was so stiff, but then it was shock to them that people rally around this man, strangers them and friends them come out, and they can't pay the man in bail and pull and come out, just so that the court felt for avert the demonstration, knowing fully well that this thing happened at Ekiti State. So knowing fully well that if the people had gathered, it should have been, you understand me, a different issue. So these are the things why it's important for protests to happen, because protests, they also, you know, they protect and provoke institutions then for do the right thing. My problem now, I don't ever know why make Salon government and Salon police, Salon government in particular, they kick at protest. I don't ever know why. Because even the reason why make, for example, the Western world gets the power for twist with governments and because we government know they allow protest. Because for instance, if a Western business entity in your country and they are bullying the government because they get power, they get backing from the Western governments or for them country, they get backing. So they are bullying the government in Africa. If that African government allow the people to come out, it is threatening many things. Many of them big business they are within Africa or within our country, and so when they bully they thief money, it stop. Look at what happened in Kenya. Look how far the Kenyan protests go. It started with a protest against an act, a bill that was passed into an act in parliament. We got to do with the Kenyan economy, where we almost passed Kenya, then we don't take the action. It started with that particular bill, and it ended what? Now there are a long list of reforms when they take place in Kenya. You understand me? That's how they deal with even businesses. Foreign businesses have been impacted and affected in Kenya for the good of the Kenyan people. But we know they do. We know they take all of their actions, and we government not agree because the government always think to say, "Oh, a protest or a demonstration is against government." That is complete stupid and foolish in the sight of the government. It's complete foolishness. It's complete foolishness, and I make we get weak arm. But again, not of foolishness. The government know what they do. They know very well that when people demonstrate against institutions are forced to act rightly, and therefore they're within the government, they lost control over their institutions, and that is what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to get stronger institutions, not weak institutions and dictatorial government.
All right, I thought I'll continue for the with you, but we find out from the authority, then say, as you talk about the dictatorial government, you talk about strict laws there, then still insist, say they not give permission to anybody for come out. So anybody actually will try for come out, then the law will deal with in the best way how they can able for deal with them. So this is another technique from the arrest to waiting they talk now. Not to another technique this for intimidate or for make people in panic not for come out. Like they actually they give people in that kind of flashback of waiting be done they happen in order to protest them.
Yes, that are the tactics where the Silent police always they use. That are the tactics where the government always they use. So like we say, the Silent police don't make themselves masters of the law. We're very, very wrong. I be the thing to say this morning I will get a policeman with me now because I've been really need for talk to somebody from the Silent police. Then they try for be masters of the law. We're very, very wrong. But make I tell you this thing, yeah. Sengbe and people in a weird. You see the adage that says what goes around comes around. That adage, that parable, what goes around comes around. Now they affect we so. And then they affect what in the happen so they like it today. If una notice this issue of protest being permitted or not being permitted, now a very, very an old one, a very, very old issue. Where over the years and with certain governments, we don't take on this situation with, for example, with the government of Ahmed Tijan Kaba. Ahmed Tijan Kaba should have kicked this law out if he was sincere with Sierra Leoneans. You understand me? If he were sincere with Sierra Leone, with respecting the rights of Sierra Leoneans and strengthening institutions in the country. But he never did. Come with Anes Baikoroma, he also would have kicked and thrown this law out, knowing fully well that the Sierra Leone police not get the authority when they use so now against people in Sierra Leone. He should have and would have kicked this thing out, but he never did. He never did. Now it is affecting them. It is affecting the APC. It is affecting politicians. It is affecting us who are the citizens. You understand me? And you get a dictator within a power now where don't take this particular law for use them to the best of your ability and ensure say he use all of the laws there for keeping self na power. Or not only for keeping self na power and use all of the laws there so forget waiting he want forget institutions, then for bow to them, and for make sure say the institutions are not pressured by the people. So in other words, they are twisting the hands of the people behind the back. It's an I'm twisting strategy. It's an I'm twisting strategy. So all of them got people there, so when they talk, where they come for elections, wanted to be voted in or this and that. If they not stand up for this, you understand me, not support Ecsl like this, and not stand up in Ecsl like this, they know say these people are not serious minded. Look at all the small political parties that within Sierra Leone. It takes only Baba Kande for Komot, and Baba Kande one day for Komot. Why make the small political parties who are looking for members not able for team up for Komot and say no, this thing is wrong, enough is enough. You understand me? Our people need to be given their rights. Their rights has to be respected. Why they not come out? But they not they come out. You know why they come out? Because these smaller political parties, they don't get interest in leadership. They don't get interest for rule. Then one day I also want to command them where they self don't gather and they take interest for it na existing governments they earn. Knowing fully well that when situations rise up and the existing governments need support of political parties, they'll just go to them and give them envelopes. That is what they do. They go to them, they give them envelopes, and they exist on those envelopes. But think like this, not one of them, from when they arrest the people there, so police, not one of them, not ever come out and say, no, this should not be done. This should not be done. It takes Baba content away. So say, Baba, I don't talk. Say Baba not old. But actually, what Baba do right. And I'm really happy for him. It doesn't matter in age. It doesn't matter, say, Baba, the PLP has not been a popular party. Because me, I've been one person where the PLP now, if I ever registered with any political party, when it started, it was the PLP long years ago. The PLP now be one political party where maybe they look up, say sometimes don't take action. You understand me? But don't take action and try for raise themselves up. Because whenever a situation arise, Saint-Pierre, you where they look for an edge for become a light. You for use that situation for become a light. But political party leaders are not doing that in Sierra Leone. And I will go back to the APC. I will go back to the APC because I will not be talking these things without mentioning the APC. These are all opening doors for the APC for take leadership, for the APC for take control over the government. These are all open doors. But when you go talk so they like it, they go can't tell you about Dr. Samuel Kamara. They go come with arguments were just not important. You understand me? These are things we are insisting on. And this is where real leaders, future leaders can emanate from. This is where future leaders can come out from. People will be able to identify those who are serious-minded, people who are willing to make the necessary sacrifice for taking the country to the next level.
All right. Continue further with me inside the program. If you want for add a voice inside the program, you can call. This is not a special one we'll get this morning. You can call and add a voice inside the program. But in the meantime, I'll read this statement from Femi Crowley. It's called, say, standing on democracy truth. Release Wadi and Babadi. My stance, I support adherence to the Salon Constitution that gives every citizen the right to protest. This SLPP government persistently violates the right. I support the right of the people to know exactly what happened to our votes that Salon laws says must be published. All our laws must be obeyed by all and not some. The government should not uphold some and violate others. The arrest of Wadi and Babadi is a violation of their human rights. Calling for accountability is not a criminal act. One must ask why it is being made into one. Fear of the truth cannot be its justification. Democracy has clearly been placed on life supporting and many fear for its passing away. If there were no free, fair, and credible elections in 2023, what makes anyone think that the 2028 elections will be any different? To ensure that it's not a grand final, it's a job for the entire Sierra Leonean opposition which must be uncompromised and totally committed to the people, not personal pockets. Issues that are crying out for attention and fixings are a better planned, technically accurate and inclusive 2025 census, a review of PR and its excluding 11.9% threshold that led to reducing political parties' representation in parliament. 3. The ongoing constitutional review process that may turn out to be a Pandora's box. 4. Limiting cost and fixing issues on ID card acquisition. 5. Fixing issues that emboldened voter registration that disenfranchised many other areas. Complacency of the opposition will give birth to voter apathy. Failure to speak truth to power will lead to authoritarianism. I once again affirm that I am a member of COP and I had no knowledge of any plans, and if my refuting the false audio suddenly makes me unfit or unpatriotic, I say we are in a hole and yet we continue to dig. We don't gains. No. So this na Femi, wetin na you take on that day? That's all.
When you talk, I try for look for in tweets. Let's see if it now on X is saying that's
okay. So
message.
This one na direct forward and direct.
All right, okay. So I'm able to try for look for in tweets because I look for see I follow on X. Let's try for see the message me say. But that's not the right stand way for take. Also, make I tell you something. This is why I always say this woman are a unique woman at this particular point in time. We don't do in best. You understand me? And always they look out for these opportunities and make sure say he add in voice. He add in voice to ongoing situations. Then now that's what we expect of political leaders at this time. You know, at this particular point in time, we expect all political parties to come together. On a very serious note, we are political parties are serious in a nation where they are serious-minded. Because I hear you some foolish and baseless, unfounded statements and the people and the make concerning this thing that we can't political party not demonstrate. We say they see political parties, then they call for demonstrations, this and that. Now the role of political parties then especially opposition political parties. Their role now for always highlight the wrongs in government, and when governments refuse for take action for correct the wrongs, they call on demonstrations. They call on demonstrations, one demonstration to the other. And if the political parties them in Sierra Leone are not serious about uniting and speaking to the issues of Sierra Leoneans need for begin for shun them. Sierra Leoneans need for begin for shun them and turn them back because they are turning their backs on you. Sierra Leoneans need for get this, need for understand this. Political parties are turning their backs on you. Una got for stop this una tribal support of political parties and regional support of political parties. Look at political parties where they support una interest, where they talk concerning una, people where they talk for una, people where they back una, people where want for see una better want tomorrow bambai, people where want for see the country turn tomorrow bambai. There are a lot of issues, and I agree. And make I tell you, there are a lot of issues. So thinking I can one pull audio. I don't even know the issue we for talk about because the issues they're so boku. The issues they're for talk so boku. We sometimes when we talk about the economy, we just talk about the economy broadly, but not talk about things we look like yesterday. Yesterday, one cup paper na 17,000. 17,000 leones in some other parts in the eastern are 15,000 leones. When you go down to the west, it's 17,000. I make for understand. Say till last night they sent paper 25,000 for cup. What thing do? Why? You understand me? 3 runner beans. They're long beans the way they take make put for food. 3 runner beans is 5,000 leones. Why? Why make a country for the go this backward? But make a tell una Sierra Leone. Una no go tin up for do anything right until the day they reach very soon 2025 when I mark this one. If I not buy pepper 50,000 for cup, this can I get me back. Inside 2025.
Okay.
Because if you go this way in 17,000 this time, in 2025 December this time, you buy 50,000 for cup. 50,000 for cup. When I go buy and that way because I'm not able to understand that these are the things we need to do. You look at what's in the happen with you talk about IDs. I know that she was mentioning the ID cards that has to deal with ID cards that has to deal with the elections. But
not just something. The election. It even talk about the ID card now, the national ID card, where the procedure, the process very stiff, corruption, all plenty inside there, and even not available for people right now for letting.
Now I talk so fine, good. That national ID card, the corruption within inside the boku. If you go take national ID card, yeah, then they ask you for birth certificate. When you go come with your birth certificate, then they also ask you for go come with passport. If na passport you want go take, what you need passport for? Is the birth certificate not enough? Some people then go come with their birth certificate, they tell them say no, well, we don't see birth certificate, go come with your papa. If your papa don't die, go come with your mama. If your mama don't die, I get a particular issue right now. That town like this. I get an issue right now where somebody in my family, this a big person, a corner person, where go take passport. You want to go take passport. So you go take this ID card, okay? Now when you go take the ID card, they say go count in birth certificate. So you go to birth and let's go take a birth certificate. You count the birth certificates now, and then this are possible not not educated. But then candidates find out that there's a mistake now the birth certificate. Okay, so you go back go correct the mistake. When you go to birth and they tell us go count in mama. This now 60-something years of age person, mama don't die, papa don't die. No, in fact, if you listen to the ridiculous stories when they come out between the if you go now with you go with information. Somebody go for register some Pekin. This man married the born Pekin at it. The girlfriend go for the person born the Pekin for an athlete. Go register the Pekin. When you go register the Pekin, then take the man in personal details. They tell and say, oh, but this person here, they can register Pekin for her last year. Who's can create business now one day? You are divulging that's the ID card office of take ID card. You are divulging people but personal information outside. There are a lot of stories that already get concerning anything there.
So now all of this story them cool, and at this speaker talk then they say Femi very much active even past the opposition because it always discuss issues them where they now the heart of people.
Of course, I tell you, this is the thing. The APC and the SLPP always know say then get a base already, then get already crowd. Whether they talk about issues that affect you, they not talk about issues that affect you, you know, busy. As far as I'm concerned, if APC come out to man, APC, the big fool one them or SLPP, the one that will not get sense, the stupid and big fool people will come on. Oh, now we party. Oh, then come on now do. Now you party. Who don't put food on the table?
Continue with it. All right, so let's just take this message quick. We come back just now.
At Labor Enterprise, we've been building, improving, and transforming homes. Our services include home renovations, fence building, deck construction, interior refurbishments, and outdoor hardscape designs, all crafted to bring your dreams to life. Our party rental services have you covered, oh yeah, with everything you need to create memorable and unforgettable moments. And when it comes to HVAC maintenance, we ensure your home stays comfortable throughout every season. To know more, visit us at www.laborenterprise.com. Follow us on a social media platform and discover how we can bring your vision to life with flexible payment options. Remember, Labor Enterprise is your trusted partner in construction, party rentals, and HVAC.
All right, continue for the way to insert the program. And don't forget, on the 16th of December this month, we go actually pull now we new channel here, we an entertainment channel. We call we are simply telling a recap, movie recap that we get for the day. You know, there your favorite movie that we used for watching in the years, yeah. And then send the way the men now being boys, way women, you know, now being girls, and they, you know, them movies them. Then send the way we go, you know, angry people win that and conquered for commodity, all of them things and they. So please, what's all you need for do? Go now you browser. Now Google and type "we are simply retelling" and then you search and then you come up where you see this one, press and go inside it. Please go now and subscribe. And then you turn on the notification bell. And please, we get two short video that we don't put it 38 seconds and 23 seconds. All what you need for do now with them video then they now for make sure say you watch them, because the more we see the views them they go up in the end day. Now the more you give with zeal for make we go actually, you know, think of waiting we need for do for bring more of you request them. And at the same time, please make sure say you left your comments down on the movie where you actually want we review for you. In other words, we recap, let we bring and come back to you, because most of them movie then they it's either you not go see them or you not go able for watch them without pay for them, you know. So now the only opportunity is for we break them movie then down for you to 10-15 minutes, and then you go down watch the entire movie back in that kind of summary day. All right, so all you need for do go on this platform now. We are simply retelling, and then you subscribe and turn on notification. Please watch the movie them, the trailer them, and please make sure say you left your comment on the movie where you want for the way recap. So this not the trailer.
Ever wished you could watch an entire movie in just minutes? Welcome to relive your favorite films in minutes with exciting, detailed retellings. From action-packed blockbusters to tear-jerking dramas, we've got it all. And it doesn't stop there. Experience the future of storytelling with mind-blowing AI short films that will spark your imagination. Starting December 16th, 2024, join us on. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the action.
All right, so it will take few calls then for Mona. If you want for add your voice inside the program, you can call now. Quick one, take few calls them, and after that, then we go to Arthur for wrap up the program. And then we tell you now, say we get packed of program then today. After this, we count another one again. You know, outside with the police them, we will get the police them, the ONS, and then the Lawyer Society for tell you about, you know, waiting at the situation presently inside the country, and waiting you need for those as a citizen, you know, we get a right for protest and all. So please make sure say you join me inside the program this for the rest of the day, for make you able for actually understand waiting they happen inside the country, yeah. And so if you want to call, we wait for 5 minutes. If not, we wrap up the program. But if you get time for call, okay, let's go on the line, and we give you 1 minute for just give points to the program. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and say call from. You got 1 minute. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. You
Sorry, good afternoon. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to make a short comment now in relation to the way from go on or really can go on.
Okay.
You see, now one thing, Sierra Leonean, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet at all, because they say who feels it knows it. Most of the one they call say, hey, protest. If you check them, their life they're very okay. But not just because they watch us and say we country not okay. Not take an example to it happen in Syria now. The people have not taken the country because they are well oriented, they know it in and deeper, they know it they want. But we can a saloon where you call protest, anybody can call protest, you know, look come out for this one we right. Now they will do all the pass so far separate say, me, I know they come on. But you like still outside the parish, na election and conduct so. They not be for polling results, we make Madam Lucy win the election. But because people will talk say, man, I left façon no more for 2028. Who saw we do bamboo salon? Things like those they had every blessed day. When you grab talk them, we put in our party. We grab talk them, lock you. Madam, you the most rule. Everybody will grab stand for democracy.
Okay.
Now we get the power.
Thank you.
Constitution make for very clear.
Thank you
sovereignty
very
belongs
much.
to the
Thank you very
people.
much, my
Now,
brother.
these are the people.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
God bless
Yeah.
you. All right, so we find out say the discussion. So we don't extend until 1 minute 30 seconds per call. Then we go on the line now, and that exactly EU. Solo go to the next caller. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call from. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, good afternoon to you and good morning to you.
I don't come back. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't come back. Actually, me take on this now with Ato, because Ato they talk fine talking and I love him. You know, Ato for act as ambassador of Sierra Leone internationally, because in a producer, you get diplomatic passport. I mean, ask Sandy. If you want diplomatic passport, I go send it to somebody who provide diplomatic passport. This no. The one who have been doing arrest long time ago, who approve them now the social media for say they sell passport in the country. And still they sell them. Recently, if you don't charge nobody. So now me know what this one go inside is. This situation, say we all in at the blacklist. Me, you, we all. If they succeed, do they go free town? If they not succeed, well, we sit on Air Force. So they wait till 2028 lawsuit they happen. I mean, you take this.
Thank you very much.
I give you joy and I could look forward to another pan. But I don't know if you didn't Hawaii. Thank you, Pierre. Now, how are you there? Because I see all the clothes the way they were now. Hawaii clothes now. Now, summer.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right. We go on the line again and take another call inside the program. Quick one. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and who the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. The problem, like Mr. Sesefudi, I guess, is of course from people who don't for do this here. But the thing here is there is no location where people the meet for me they match peacefully. And what maybe they expect from Mr. Babakonte, na the leader. If we don't get a specific location where ask people to go, and means from there now we can converge and we'll go now Adam Colon at the ECSL office peacefully. But for the fact that people never foresee, they never forget location who side they go meet, it's difficult. So what maybe they expect from there people's power. Now the thing is, if we don't find a location, when now they all man will gather. From there now they move, and as we move, it is more people they come. It's not as simple enough for come, but the thing that there is no location. You don't see. So now I make all man just relax because I will see will come out the location or you see. Like God bless Mr. Atoprat this guy for educate people. But this year it just hurts me. Me says I almost can't put my phone off.
Okay.
Because I try with the calls them.
All right.
Location or the.
Thank you very much. All right, the line's still open. You can call and add your voice to the program. We go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name is the call from. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Ato. At the comments for me, call your school, at the continue for courage. Let you keep on in fights where they fight. Don't let you keep on for push for Sierra Leoneans them because as we be woman as Sierra Leone, easy at all for only in your own voice. After God right now, all in your own voice. And una work before say una there on top of all voices in Salon. Let God bless you now. Sierra Leoneans them, we need for come out and fight for this victory. Fight for what we want. We need to look on set of people where they governed by themselves, by police and soldier for those they voting self and dictatorship when a matter be enough fine. Let us stand up for rights. Let we know what to do. After, let us support to people. The one where they in prison, the one where they in jail, the one where they don't die, let us stand up and fight for we rights. These are real rights. Madabio, in know what we want, in know what they stand for. Now, you make always in the allow we. And when they go close now your office, so if they ever engage, the man will not get balls because they engage say, if this thing can't get me at the end, what thing will happen? So we first stand up for rights and we know what to do. Who they talk for and we know what to want.
Thank you.
Take this. Thank
God
you.
bless you. All right, we go on the line again and take another call quickly. This type of program we are on YouTube. Callers, welcome to the show. Caller, your name and the call from. Please, you get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, it's just like the last time I talked to you, Senator Pierre. It's dishonesty don't lead you to what's with this today. Because if we're actually honest, might be not be supposed to the end after this 2023 election. But because people get individual interests, then we don't make it so difficult now for let people protest real protest because we are not dishonest. But assuming let this law say this protest right, we will certainly support for it. Anything where they put matter in power, have the support and done it definitely. But if this protest right, law make it clear. It's not about putting Samuel Kamara. Make the against someone. It's about having a fresh election again. We want a fresh election if the results not there. We'll elect APC, let them defend the candidates, SLPP defend the candidates, but we just need a fresh election. Right. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, these guys are dishonest. Most of them, when they make them odious them, then they're not really honest for the country. If they're honest for this country, this demonstration for that happened a long time ago, but would they support anything they put matter in power? Even if it late or no late, once if you get for help for Puma. Because if the results not the matter, they're not supposed to run the country. They're not supposed to run the country. It's illegal for run the country. And now make they find it difficult. So they put somebody be called they talk say election results not get anything to do with economy. He has to do something with the economy because it's simple. If the international community no say there is instability in any country, inflation they high.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so they take 5 more calls, and then when they come back, we come with program. So the calls can get for the continue. You know, any program where we count today, we get for make sure say we see what's in the happen. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and say the call from, please. You got 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, my name Ali. I call from Germany.
Go ahead, get the platform, brother.
I just want to respond to one caller we talk say we ask outside the people when they meet the location. They don't pull the location and they say some people the one they within na the central na western, then they meet up na community people and they now. Then the one they within eastern, let them meet up na the new road or junction. Them people and they now then they wait.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, so we go on the line again, please. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call from, please. Go 1 minute 30 seconds. Hello. All right, so that one they connect, so we wait for another call quickly. We'll take 3 more calls inside the program. This is a program we na call guests right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, Sheikh from the field. How you do?
Thank God, how you safe?
Not bad.
Go ahead.
And I will tell Mohammed what he say. Anything kind of platform. He said they ready with transport and back off for go back because they can't come with nothing.
All right. So Mohammed what he say no there, and when they talk about Mohammed what he say right now, if Mohammed what he say call you for anything, call him back. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, good morning. I call from Riyadh.
Okay, go ahead, get the platform.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what they happen at the Swiss Council. You know, some of these people they are like the APC or other things, then they need to understand what they do. If they talk about democracy, they do not put party inside. They don't let for put party. This party business, then they need to understand about this democracy where they search for. Again, this APC they think say, because of them this more strongholds them where they think about. I tell you, 2028, if they left this, 2028, they're not going for see wood. I let them win millions, and that man don't talk and say, I like they know how they win. I let them win for the 2 million and they need to get that side. They don't all sides. So better than think wise so that they will come out and do the correct thing. Right now, one person they cry. But this one person they cry, he get for bet all man. If he lie or don't catch Arata, then goat they say no to in business. Cow they say no to in business. Andy they say no to in business. One day he get for turn the business. But that time they go down late. Now all man they say no, forget about this. We don't forget about this one. We go to the other one. He get for Mona. Let we wait until they happen in the next one. He get for Mona past this. So me, what are the big selling and let we all just focus about democracy and about the nation, about the future, not about now. Then they go for Mona we. Now this number they get for sale to people there.
All right, go to another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, my name Tiago. I call from USA.
Go ahead, get the platform. 30 seconds.
Yeah, really don't see what they follow now. I don't listen to this. I'm so surprised LEONE with the highest IQ in Africa before. Now don't become the last people right now in Africa. Me not support this protest actually because me mind they bleed the same way the people for protest. Then people are don't sit down over 1 year something now. And they say they need the results for waiting. You know, something and they say it's already iron worm, and they take it. All them people are already Falamaka as soon as the other come see them. The moment we then call result to the people not agree on, at the moment the people act. So for me, I'm young think that they are no support, no protest for today. Let the people go sit on the right time, go call the people and they do protest who they favor them. Okay. And if you see they're doing the protest now, we not favor them, then get themselves for blame again. So I'm young down.
Thank you very much. Okay, we go to go on the line again and take another call quickly. But I take two last calls inside the program. But in the meantime, I just want for make let you know say tomorrow Wednesday, King Milan will actually do a live musical. He go there with in live salon music corner. This Wednesday, when at 4 p.m. we the Eastern European time, and then 4 p.m. it is I think a US time that one day, and then you get the 9 p.m. way na salon time. You know, a good day now in Facebook. We na Muhammad King Milan Bangura. Please join them. And if you as well want for send your tribute, you can as well do them now in Facebook page. And they do them a special tribute for Steady Bongo when the fallen legend. Okay, so please join King Milan na in page. Follow up na in page where na Muhammad King Milan Bangura na in Facebook page, and on YouTube we get a King Milan na the name. Thank you very much. We go to the call again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Caller, name himself confirm. Please, you get 1 minute 30 seconds. All right, this call actually, Naji Bril Bangura in call they connect. We take another call quickly. One last call inside the program. Uda will be the last caller for now. We move. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, it don't come back. Let's see if it connect this time around. Still the connect. So I'm not sure it get locked this morning. Maybe the Southside AD. Yes, it don't drop as well. Okay, so we come over. All right, it don't call again. Let's try him for the last day. If not, we actually go to Arthur now. Let's see what we get again. No way. Arthur, we go over to you again. Now we don't listen to the calls of the people them waiting. Now you take on all of waiting and waiting. Then don't say Arthur.
Well, I think to say first of all, I respect everybody. I really respect everybody in their opinion. Because we all get rights to we own individual opinion then, But I want to address a few things. Okay. In supporting a move of the people, we therefore be careful as to the kind of statements that we would make, especially when we know they in favor of waiting the government or an institution they do at a particular time. One of the last callers then talks say, well, people we don't demonstrate immediately at the time when the thing happened. One of the things where people for understand, and one of the things I want that caller for understand are the fact that we all react differently. We all react differently. You understand me? If we look at, I don't want for cast blame again, but if we look at the situation at Sierra Leone, Sierra Leoneans and they react differently because one of the things within our own tradition, with tradition always teach me for wait until the elders speak. And that tradition they for wait until the elders speak actually don't affect we. You understand me? So if we want for break free now, we go get calls for demonstration, and the demonstrations them some no go right. But I go tell you, if we continue for add we voice in these ways, calling for demonstrations and calling for reactions to the thing there, one day, like where they talk to say the people go wait for the right time. If we just say that we wait for the right time not come. But if we continue for call, then we go able for identify the right time when the right time come, and people then go able for make their input. And I want to make people know say at this particular point in time, like we have been saying in the beginning that we need for identify political leaders that we for we for attached to and we for follow. These are the times, because these are all the issues, the serious minded issues. Somebody talk about that people are not one of the problems with the APC don't face now the fact that they're not seem for understand that this fight is about democracy. Because for them, they look at the end game, say, okay, we're probably at the end game, and that was a concern of another color. Okay, probably at the end game, it might be Dr. Samuel Kamara will take power, even if Madabio come out. But make I say this, yeah. For me, that is not my problem, and that should not be our problem. The reason why that should not be our problem, if now Dr. Samuel Kamara win the election, let's take the office. And if now Madabio win the election, let's stay at the office. But as long as the result, for me, it is the process that is important. We must guide the process. Like, una look what happened in Ghana, it's disgraceful. Somebody sent a video to me of the head of the Ghana Electoral Commission. The make statement, a woman. The entire process, just imagine the entire process started with political parties. You understand me? And it's end up with political parties counting. When you look at the Ghanaian process, the Ghanaian Electoral Commission, they are not the ones counting. No. They tell you outscarcely, we are not the ones who count. We don't count the vote. What happens is that the counting of the vote actually happens at the voting center. And throughout the process of transmitting that vote to the tally center, also they forgot tally all that vote. The political parties, the agents, them. Now then they're in charge of all of that process, making sure that when the votes reach Naya, you cross-check them. Now the right vote on get yes. When the reach Naya, cross-check them again. When the reach Naya, cross-check them again. The only power when the head of the ECSL get, the head of the electoral body in Ghana get, I forgot announce the result. And then if anybody come up with a question, investigate and correct that situation. Such a smooth process. Such a smooth process. The process is so smooth and powerful that by just imagine the next day after the election, the next day, the incumbents, the vice president when I stand, the Ghanaian vice president will stand with the former president, bow out of the race peacefully. He said, by all means, you don't even wait for the commission. He said, by all means, body catch cold, where I see all the reports don't come in from Wion Tale Center. I lost the election. So therefore, he congratulates Mahama. And now that's to make a country develop. If we see Ghana, they make the kind of progress where Ghana they make today. Now because the Ghanaians are so sincere, they are dedicated to their countries. But not only the kind of Angot politicians, the Erangot politicians, the way we get away, their interest is not about the country. Their interest is about enriching themselves and ensuring that they cronies them around them enrich themselves and they stay in power. One of the things where they go on and say, I don't understand. All of this faith where they happen so. Now, battle between two people we want to maintain power. There is an Eskoroma at the one end, and there is the SLPP at the one end. We want for be kingmakers. And you are a politician, you're not supposed to be kingmakers. The kingmaker is supposed to be Sierra Leoneans. We are the kingmakers. We must determine who take power when such an individual take power. How people take power has already been decided. It's a democratic process. The process has to continue. But for every government where they can have power, if now watch, any time where a government in a power, when there's going to be election, they'll tamper with the process. The process that happens under the NPRC is not the process that happens under Pakaba. The process that happens under Pakaba is not the same process that happens under Anesbai Kuruma. It is nearly the same, it's never the same. The process that happened under Anesbai Kuruma to Madabio is incompletely diverted. It diverts all things.
Okay. All right. So as a way for wrap up, what do you want for left with Salon people where they listen to you right now?
No, this is it. Before I left anything to Salon people, I want to make Ibrahim Nyenkele where they threaten Ibrahim Nyenkele and I saw your name or what you name na the SLPP where they threaten Femi Claudio School say you una go kill una go na X he did
okay
he did on that Femi page he go threaten they threaten the woman say they go kill then go this then go that I want make una know this we know una we belong to I just don't want for break this thing down to college cult and school cult and school associations. I don't want to break it down. And some of them come on at certain areas of the country. We will not agree on the talk about but we get from beginning maximum of una, where they use threat and intimidation on people them. We cannot be threatened. Sierra Leoneans cannot be threatened. Sierra Leoneans cannot be intimidated. We reject that totally. And we want to tolerate one upon that. This is about our rights. This is about our democratic rights. And therefore, we Sierra Leoneans get right. And I want to call on the police. And I want to call on the military. Constitutionally, now the people of Sierra Leone they work for. Now we want for secure and we want for guide, not to politicians. If we not turn, if we not turn on attention for guide politicians, I want to make una know say una dey backstab the people of Sierra Leone. So I want to make una know say if and when people come out for demonstrate today or for speak up their mind, what una for do una for respond peacefully. Allow people for speak up their mind and let them go home. And do you an open fire upon people them? And do you we were there with us? We were there out of Sierra Leone. Let we pray for what's in the happen at Sierra Leone, and let we give with positive. Let we add with voice positively. So what's in the go on inside Sierra Leone. At the end of the day, let God bless the process, and one day, let God make this process come to an end where go bring the needed and necessary change for Sierra Leone. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. In name na Arthur Pratt, we join me inside the program this particular term we na this morning inside the program we call Colres, right on we yard na YouTube and on Facebook. Let's take this music quickly and I come back for wrap up the program.
Done talks, the protest a crime, but we no send a line, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the truth, disaggregated figures, no excuse. We don't tire for the silence game, we demand justice, Columbine name. We don't like the spark, now we people, we ready for mark. We the protest, in the Lacuna Kiwi, we the protest, in Lacuna Lock, we the protest. In Lucky send a lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go, we ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in Lacuna Kiwi, get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Two activists, then the custody, just for us protection, this not tragedy. We don't go quiet, we don't go hide. The true strong posse, they inside. Government say no lawlessness, but the people say don't tire for stress. We are full with courage, bold. December 10, now we slowly we go home. We the protest, in the Lacuna Kiwi, we the protest. In Lacuna Lock, we the protest. In Lucky say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, in Lacuna Kiwi, get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Justice, not a light we follow. Freedom sweet, but bitter we swallow. Now the people power we they defend. December 10th, the message we send. We our voice go loud and clear. Sierra Leone people no need for fear. With the protest, Lacuna Kiwi, with the protest, Lacuna Lock, we the protest, elect you say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, Lacuna Kiwi, get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. It's yourself the people call you. Do we the figures, now we are the new. December 10th, the fight begins.
All right, so we still observe and watch waiting they happen inside the country. Yeah, with regards to protest, we then say for go on today. We wait and see. Waiting they happen. Okay, so they come back later on. As the things they come up as then they unfold, we monitor the situation closely. But now we standing after this program in like 30 or 1 hour, we go bring you another one again. We now the police, the ONS, and the lawyer society. So make sure you stay with me, yeah, and make sure you subscribe to the platform. If you not share the program, you not like it, please consider for do so. My name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter. Not forget for go now we other channel where we call we are simply telling who side we get for day on the 16th for launch them officially. With 3 different movies them and different taste them. You will get for call as well for tell me what you think or what you could expect of that particular platform day. No politics, no day, no nothing, just movies them strictly. Okay. So love us so much until then. My name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter. God bless you, country Sierra Leone, where we call we are. I am out.
Done but we no send a lie, now we climb. Ecsl, we want the truth, disaggregated figures, no excuse. We don't tire for the silence game, we demand justice, column by name. We don't like the spark, now we people, we ready for mark. We the protest, electoral kiwi, we the protest, electoral we the protest, elect and a lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go, we ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, electoral kiwi, get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. Two activists, then the custody, just for us protection, this not tragedy. We no go quiet, we no go hide. The true strong posse, they inside. Government say no lawlessness, but the people say don't tire for stress. We are full with courage, bold. December 10, now we slowly we go home. We the protest, electoral kiwi, we the protest, electoral we the protest. Elect you say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest, electoral kiwi. Get ready because we will surely get freedom one day. Justice not a light we follow. Freedom sweet but bitter we swallow. Now the people power we defend. December 10th the message we send. We our voice go loud and clear. Sierra Leone people no need for fear. We the protest electoral kiwi. We the protest electoral we the protest elect you say no lawlessness, but we know say now we right. December 10, make we go. We ourselves don't tell we so. We the protest electoral kiwi. Get ready because we gon' surely get freedom one day. It's yourself the people call you. Do we the figures, now we are the new. December 10th the fight begin. Now we land, we